Bene ragazzi e ragazze, eccoci qua al porto. Ho sbloccato una via, a quanto pare la prima era bloccata. Adesso vediamo di parlare con questa gente per insomma conoscerla meglio. Vediamo lui chi è.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Cos'è, un malavitoso questo? Vediamo, un vigilante, ma non credo.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
Criminale premuroso.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The wet boot boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
Ah, quindi abbiamo trovato proprio il capo di quella banda lì.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Nuovo inizio disponibile. Boot sarà pure innamorato di Edwina Cox, ma è lei la vera leader della gang. Cox sarà mica la sorella di quello là? Boh. Aveva lo stesso cognome. Vediamo Edwina Cox. Sì, ok. Vabbè. Ok. Domande personali sono tutte bloccate, quindi niente. Ok, va bene. Arrivederci. Ah, starà bene? A vedere. Sì, in salute. Ah sì, poi prima di partire con questo episodio ho curato tutti quelli che potevo curare negli altri distretti, così siamo a posto. Almeno non so se potrà morire qualcuno, ma vabbè, dubito che muoiano di stanchezza, però si sa mai. Lei? Cos'è? Ah, sarà Edwina?
My guess is they're recruiting for some vengeance.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for our... well, for your orders, my sweet queen.
I hope the rumors about Clay are true. Otherwise...
Ah, Clay, ecco come si chiama quello là. Sì, secondo me è la sorella.
Good evening, miss.
Yeah.
I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, Miss
Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
No, ah, una venditrice, ok.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
Vabbè, no, non mi interessa, no. Vuole parlarmi, ok.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Nuova indagine per lavorare per lei, pensa a te. Vabbè. Ok, domande personali.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
No, no. Non mi spavento così facilmente. Penso che lei lo abbia manipolato. Sento che c'è un cuore tenero, ma non mi spavento.
I'm not that easily shocked, Miss Cox. You can speak freely about your lover if you so wish.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good. And that's a first.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
Ok, Edwina sospetta che Booty la tradisca, sì. Va bene. Cosa mi
Can I see
vendi?
what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Vabbè, proiettili, impugnatura normale, va bene. Vabbè, ok. Ok, allora. Questi due abbiamo parlato, poi... Qua, ecco, questo qua era malato, insomma, tra virgolette, insomma, stanco. E l'ubriacone qui.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Con lui avevamo già parlato un po', però. Aspetta. Vabbè.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Francamente non mi ricordo se avevamo chiesto la stessa cosa, ma vabbè.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Beh, può arrivare anche in un attimo bevendo, coma etilico e via. Cioè.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly, so joyful.
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Ok.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Nuovo tributo alle vittime, nuova indagine.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except...
No, questo avevamo già Infatti, boh, vabbè, non me l'ha come al solito confermato.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Ok, aspetta
Inebriation
che...
aside, do you need medical help?
Sì che ha
Yes.
bisogno.
I feel sicker than usual these days.
Ah, non ce l'ho? Li ho finiti tutti. Li ho sparso talmente in giro la mia medicina che... Vabbè.
I will see you later.
Ok.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Niente, allora poi tornerò io a curarlo, diciamo. Ah, il barista.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me, then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
Ah sì, il reverendo, ok.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
C'è nel magazzino una carenza di prodotto essenziale, sì.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Ok. A posto. Va bene.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Un'altra missione. Ah, qua c'è la signorina, sì.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Perché non sanno che sono un vampiro. Non ho paura.
I have nothing to fear from the people round here, miss.
Yeah, I'm a brave woman myself, Dr. Reed, but I'd be a fool to think I'm invincible.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Questo bar è treno.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
No, solo per fare domande.
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Ok, basta. No, basta. Ok.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci. C'è qualcun altro? Aspetta. No, con questi ho parlato. E qua c'era un po' di gente venuta dalla mappa sociale. Ah, ecco, là c'è uno sconosciuto. Qui in alto non c'è più nessuno. Andiamo di là. Lì in alto. Che qui c'è qualcun altro.
You've explained so much.
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Quindi c'è una battaglia fra, insomma, due fazioni.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough.
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
Beh, dovresti fare attenzione, è tragico, siamo tutti soli e dovresti fare attenzione.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
Well, I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Stella, che è quella alta. Stella è come una madre per Rufus Kingsbury. Ok. Rufus. Ok, ma no, cos'è? Qualcosa che non va. Anemia. Però forse non abbiamo nulla
Do
da
you need
dargli.
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
E infatti non ce l'abbiamo.
I'll see you later.
Qualcos'altro? No.
So long, Rufus.
All these whispers and
Okay.
monsters got folk gossiping and scared.
Allora, ok, la signora, vediamo.
Flesh and blood.
Ci aprirà?
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in?
Questa l'abbiamo convinta.
Just grow eyes in the back of that head,
Casa
sir.
dei Fishburne.
Gentlemen are easy targets.
C'è solo lei? Sembrerebbe di sì.
So you have questions about the flu, then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter and no one will bat an eye.
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
May I ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
How do you pay the rent, then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
Perché non lo accogli in
But you're
casa?
not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
Se si è preso carico di questo
Goodbye,
orfano.
Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Sta bene? Sì, salute. Ok, qui c'è qualcosa. Prendo qualcosa, signora. Letto. Ok. Perfetto, possiamo uscire. Allora, quello abbiamo parlato. Aspetta. Sì, ok. Questo qua era uno sconosciuto, sì. Chi sei?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
È il figlio di quella là.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Quindi anche Rufus, va bene.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. It's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Nuova indagine, un semplice gesto d'amore filiale. Ok, altre no, quindi
Do
arrivederci,
you
sta
require
bene.
medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Ok,
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
mi ha curato il raffreddore, va bene. Ottimo. Poi... Sono topi o... Mi sa che sono topi, No. Oppure si muovono in modo strano. Aspetta. Si può aprire di qua? Sì. Ok. Ah, no, no, sono nemici. Aspetta, sono uscito dalla zona. Ok. No, io volevo prima parlare con un po' di gente. Qua si può aprire, Ah, ma qua, ok, dove... Sì, dove siamo usciti quando eravamo feriti. Sì, ok. Ok. Allora, abbiamo guadagnato qualche bella missioncina parlando con questa gente. Qua c'è qualcosa. Edwina Cox. Ah, un rifugio? Perfetto. Ok. Allora facciamo magari, già che siamo qui... No, mi serve il banco, ecco. Qualche medicina per la stanchezza. Sì, creiamone un po'. Poi serve... Facciamone una per raffreddore. Serve una per... Aspetta, l'anemia mi pare serviva... Non mi ricordo già più. Nevralgia... Polmonite, vabbè dai, io faccio magari, se riesco, uno di tutto, ecco. Insomma, diciamo che quella della stanchezza è la più comune. Ecco, sì, infatti. È la cosa che affligge di più. Aspetta, ma qua ci sono due bauli, vuol dire che... ok. Uno c'è dentro roba, va bene. Allora, chi è che era stanco qui? Ok. Aspetta, c'era il ragazzo. Sì, no, lui è il recupero, ok. Eccolo qua, anemia. Sì, anemia. Ok.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening.
Ok.
Do you need help?
A real doctor.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ok.
So long, Rufus. Be...
Sì, prudente, va bene. Poi c'era il tizio al bar, sì, un po' ubriaco. Poi eccolo qui.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What?
Inebriation aside, do you need...
Yes.
Ok.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Va bene, no. Ok.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, va bene. Oh, bene. Vediamo un attimo la mappa qui. Manca ancora un po' di gente, però chissà dov'è. Recupero, recupero, recupero. Perfetto. Gli altri sono tutti in salute. Mancano 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 persone con cui parlare. Io francamente non saprei dove cercarle. Forse saranno in qualche appartamento come là, diciamo. Aspetta, aspetta, quello brilla, quello brilla. Vuol dire che sta facendo qualcosa di importante. Sì, ma da dove lo osservo? Da qua. Aspetta, Vediamo, ecco.
Don't you think Miss Fishburne is nice to us? But I always have the feeling she's hiding something. For now, you're still the only real friend I have, Jack.
Nuovo indizio. L'unico amico di Rufus è un ratto. Ha decisamente problemi di amicizia. Anche lì c'è qualcosa. Aspetta. E anche la signora. Sono legati entrambi oppure... Oppure no. Aspetta, seguiamo prima lui, va. Capire dove mettersi. Boh, non lo so, è 3 ore che sto qua a girare, ma le due qua, due signori qui non fanno nulla, o meglio, non mi appare nessun input dove mettermi come di solito. Nel mente ho riparlato con Rufus e niente, abbiamo praticamente scoperto che i genitori di Rufus morirono quando lui era ancora un bambino. Vabbè, comunque avevamo già capito che era orfano. Però, boh, veramente non so dove mettermi. Cioè, entrare non serve a niente. Di questo qua, boh, non so, a meno che le due cose sono collegate, ma vado a sapere. Vabbè, io nel mentre direi che inizierò magari a fare qualche missione, allora. Qua ne abbiamo ben 4. Ecco, qua una missione, non è che magari... Appunto, facendo la loro missione accade qualcosa. Recuperare la collana persa da Seymour Fishburne. Magari sì, può essere, può essere. Dove mi indica la collana? Allora, io esplorando... mi indica di qua. Volete vedere che è qua dentro? Però da qui non si può entrare. Io però... Aspetta. Mi indica il rifugio. Scusa, perché mi indica il rifugio? No, mi indica il rifugio perché avevo messo io forse il segno, no? Giusto, no, aspetta. Qua è un po' chiaro. E dai. Com'era lo zoom? Ok, vabbè. Sì, ok, mi indica il rifugio perché l'avevo messo io. Scusate, ok. No, l'area è questa, ok, l'area è questa. E io ho trovato... cercando di capire insomma cosa dovevo fare con questi due, una scia di sangue qua sotto, però non sono entrato ovviamente. Qui ho sfondato i barili ma poi non ho proseguito, quindi direi che magari andiamo a vedere di qua, vediamo cosa c'è.